Hello everyone, this is Aaron here, and today I'm doing a Transformers Generation 1 video review on Reflector. But before we do, here's the front of the box, which is real awesome. Got spyglass, viewfinder, and spectro, and reflector in camera form. And this set is based on the 1983 Takara Tomy Microman Microchange camera robo set, which was released in Japan. On this side of the box you've got spyglass, viewfinder, spectro and reflector in camera form. At top, reflector transforming from 3 individual robots into a retro camera. Bottom, reflector in camera form, robot form, spyglass, viewfinder, spectro. This side of the box you have reflector in camera form, spectro, viewfinder and spyglass. At back have Generation 1 reflectors tech specs along with 2 robot points, 1985 box art, which is real awesome, and it also gives you the pure 80s nostalgic feel to it. Real awesome. And it's got the styrofoam tray along with this missiles and tree weapons. Awesome. And tested one of the missiles for his flash section, which is his missile launch, one of Reflector's missile launchers, and they fire real well. And again, we'll get to that later in the video. And he does come with transparent red decoder to decipher his tech spec and other tech info. It does come with 2 sets of stickers, though I'm not going to bother using these stickers because they come off easily, so I'm going to use the reproduction stickers from Repro Labels. And it has a G1 heat sensitive rub symbol or rub sticker, so I can tell this is either Autobot or Decepticon. And yes, I believe he is a Decepticon. So I'm definitely thinking about getting 2 these heat sensitive rub signs again from Repro Labels eventually. And it also does come with a set of instructions, which is real awesome. Much like the 1986, 1985 Hasbro Mail-Away exclusive, stickers are not pixelated, and the instructions are not pixelated as well. Pure awesome. And now let's get on to transforming spectro, spyglass and viewfinder from their robot forms into camera form, which forms reflector. I'm sorry if I'm moving the camera about. I'm trying my hardest not to. So we've got spyglass, viewfinder and so we've got spectro in red, which he is holding his gun in. Now we've got spectro in red. He's holding his own weapon, and viewfinder holding his own weapon with the lens section into his gun, like his Japanese box art version. And now we have spyglass. Yes, spyglass holding his weapon. So these guys are in robot form, so I'll leave them alone for now. And now let's get onto this first set of G1 reflector by transforming him from 3 robot forms into camera form. Now this is one of the missiles that I was telling you about in the earlier in the video, and the trigger section pulls up this way, and grey missile inserted into the plug hole of his camera flash section, which is missile launcher. And I'll try to fit this into Spyglass's hand, but for some reason it doesn't want to fit. But we'll see how this missile launches and fires. Wow, he fires real well. So let's put this aside. And now let's get transforming this set of reflector into robot form, which we've all been waiting for, which is real easy. Starts off with Spectro. So to transform Spectro into 1/3 of Reflector's G1 camera form. Now for the arms, for Spectro, they fold 90 degrees inwards, like this, so that the arms and the hands are pointing downwards. Upper chrome leg section folds 90 degrees forwards, and then the upper leg section clips 90 degrees forward, so that he forms 1/3 of camera form. Now for viewfinder, you have to be very careful when transforming Spectro, viewfinder and spyglass back from camera form into robot form. Now one thing you must remember when transforming Spectro, viewfinder and spyglass back from camera form into individual robot forms, simply you have to really free this plug section on viewfinder's shoulders, and also give his left arm a bit of a tug, really good tug here and there, in order to make his arms straighten out like this. Now for viewfinder, simply cover up his head section like this, so that his head section with the transparent chrome visor is closed up like this, to really close it up. And then once you've got viewfinder's arms into place and his head section covered like this, come to the upper chrome leg section of viewfinder, which rotates 90 degrees forward, and then these little plug holes where the plugs on his back feet close up and plug into place like this. There you have viewfinder. Last but not least, spyglass. Spyglass arms fold back 90 degrees forward at the back, so that they align straight. Upper chrome section 90 degrees forwards on the upper legs, and then his leg section flips 90 degrees inwards like this. And there you have spyglass in the third section of G1 Reflector's camera form. And now let's fuse these guys together to become a retro camera. Now we carefully place spyglass's section of the camera form into where the plug hole on the right is, as well as the plug on the viewfinder's camera form, and that's where the Spectro's plug hole comes into place. So we bring them together, and that's the first and second third of G1 Reflector's camera form into place. Last but not least, spyglass's section of the camera form plug into place like this, and there you have a proper camera. But he's not done yet. Zoom lens section goes into the lens like this, so he looks like an actual non-flash camera. And last but not least, the flash section covers spyglass's head like this, and there you have Reflector in his camera form. And there's also a little button that clips down, so that he looks like a real camera. Awesome. And so there you have it, G1 Reflector in both camera form, along with Spectro, viewfinder and spyglass in robot form. Hope you all enjoy.